Greetings, y'all. This is my first YouTube video, and I'm wanting to address some subject matter that doesn't get a whole lot of attention from this perspective I'll be coming at. Uh, Subject being gender identity disorder, cross-dressing, transgender, transsexual issues. Basically, men who are confused and find it pleasurable to identify as female. So that's what these videos are going to be about. Um, I'm going to say right off the bat that this is for people that want to change, that don't want to live this way. Uh, to those out there that do embrace this lifestyle and see no problem with it, it's your opinion. You're entitled to that, and um, I don't agree. But I'm not here uh, to judge you in any way because I'm no better than you are in any way. I just know that there is hope and there's healing and that there is change that can be realized uh, through Jesus Christ. And so this is going to, I don't really consider myself a teacher, but, I'm going to be teaching on some things that God has shown me and through my experience, through the Word of God and through prayer, how I've made strides in real change. Um, so if you're not a Christian, you can watch these videos and maybe come to see things from a different perspective, or just pass on by. But I'm trying to reach men out there who want to change, who have tried to change, who have been they've failed. I've failed many times. But I'll just say that the most important thing is that you just get back up and you keep fighting. Once you lay down, then there's no hope there for change. You just kind of give up. And I've given up before at certain times, and so I'll go through some of my testimony and just a brief introduction. Like I said, when I was about 12 or 13, that's when fantasies started to emerge, and as I was growing up, I didn't really know what I was doing. I think I kind of knew it just didn't seem kind of wrong. I didn't really know there were other people out there that were doing what I was doing, and I got on the internet and started reading some stuff, and on TV, I was like attracted to um, some films that had people swapping places, and there was gender role reversal, and I just was exposed to some issues, some things in the media that really fueled this desire in me, and I really at that time just wanted to be a female, and um, but it was really mostly a sexual thing, and uh, once really got that release, you carry on with your business. But by the time I was in college, about 5 years ago, it really started to take a different direction. It wanted to manifest itself in my presentation to the world. No longer was I content just with these sexual fantasies. There was a desire for some sort of transition into. I even started taking hormones a little bit. I was. Um, it was a big identity crisis. And that's really when I really started to follow Christ, and I could go into detail about how that all transpired, and maybe I will do in a future video. But um, I just want to say that was about 5 years ago, and 5 years later, I'll say I've made large strides, and I'm not in bondage to that anymore. I'm not a slave to that sin. Um, I'm at a place right now where God's really been dealing a lot of healing and restoration to my masculinity and helping me make large strides. But I'll be honest with you, I still got to stay vigilant. I'll be sharing things maybe in videos about current struggles. Um, but again, this is out. I'm just putting this out there for people that want to know that what you read, that there's no hope. You're just born this way. You can't change. You might as well just accept it, and you'll be happier if you do accept these fantasies. And so these next few videos, I'll see how the Lord leads me, how I'll start. Kind of uh, giving my perspective on how I think these things develop. I'm just one man. I got a few pieces of the puzzle, but maybe some of the stuff I share you'll be able to relate to, and I think I'll be disabling comments on these videos because I really don't care what people think, and um, a lot of people out there are probably going to disagree with me. I mean, if people are looking up these terms on Google, the key terms I'm going to put in, most likely they're looking for acceptance and approval. You'll find a lot of that out there, but my hope is that there's men out there that really want to, put this behind them to be the men of God that God created them to be, and just know that sin is sin. There's just some people are attracted to this sin, like I have been, and maybe you are, and um, but I'm not here to judge anyone, and like I said, I'm no better than the worst of them out there. I'd be right there next to them if it wasn't for the Lord. And anyhow, I'm not going to ramble on too much more, but I just want to say, stay tuned for some future videos, and uh, I'm excited to share some things that might be kind of controversial, and but hopefully just inspires you to seek the Word of God for yourself, to seek the Lord's face for yourself, and um, if you're really serious, I'm going to say right now, you're going to have to be a warrior. You're going to have to be a soldier. You're going to have to be committed. You can't be on the fence. It's going to be a battle. In my, I don't know. God can work different ways, but in my experience, it's been a great battle. And anyhow, thanks for watching, and stay tuned, and have a blessed day. God bless.